Hello guys, my name is Tony once again, and here we're going to be solving implicit differentiation, which basically means that we're solving for the derivative, but this time we're taking derivatives of y now, and just for a refresher, the derivative of y is dy of dx. Okay, so yeah, just a refresher. So now we're going to solve this equation of the dy of dx of 2x cubed plus x squared times y plus y squared is equal to 4 at the point -1, 2. So now, here the first step is going to be to get the derivative of this all, which is relatively simple. So it's going to get 6x squared plus product rule right here. It's going to be 2x times y plus x squared times dy of dx plus 2y dy dx is equal to 0, right? So now we're going to move this to the other side. This is relatively simple. So now we simplify 2xy plus x squared times dy of dx plus 2y of dy over dx is equal to negative 6x squared. So now we move the 2xy to the other side. So now we can factor out the derivative of this right here. Simple. Dy dx of x squared plus 2y is equal to negative 6x squared minus 2xy. So now we divide. So then this is our derivative right here, but we need to plug in the derivative at the point -1, 2. So we get the derivative of that point now, which is relatively simple because we're just plugging in stuff, just basic algebra. So minus 2 times -1 times 2, and this is going to be x squared plus 2y, and so this right here is going to be 1 plus 4, which is going to equal to -2/5. So this is going to be our second equation, which is easier than the first one because we're not finding a point. We're not finding the derivative of a point. So here we go, let's get started. So 2y times dy over dx minus parentheses 2x times dy over dx. Oops, I'm sorry. Times 2x times y plus x squared times dy over dx plus 9x squared is equal to 0. Move the 9x squared to the other side. So now it's going to be 2y dy dx minus 2xy minus x squared dy dx is equal to this. So now we're going to move the 2xy to the other side. And then now we're going to get the derivative of the left side. So it's going to be easy work, right? Now we're going to divide by 2y minus x squared, divide by 2y minus x squared, and this is our answer. So this here is going to be our third equation, and this one's very similar to the first one. So let's get started. So here we're starting off with the product rule. So we're gonna find the derivative of this using the product rule. So it's gonna be 3x squared times y plus x cubed times dy over dx plus 2y times dy dx minus 2x is equal to 0. So we're going to move the 2x to the other side. So simple. So now we're going to have 3x squared times y plus x cubed times dy over dx plus 2y times dy over dx. So now we're going to move the 3x squared times y to the other side. So then now this is going to equal to 2x minus 3x squared times y. And now we're going to get the derivative of this right here by factoring out the dy over dx. So then now it's going to be dy of dx times x squared plus 2y. Now we divide by the what's inside the parentheses, and now this is going to be our equation of the derivative, but we need to find it at this point of x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. So now we just plug it in. So 2 times 2 minus 3 times 2 squared times 1 over this right here. And this here is going to equal to negative 4/5. Simple. So now this is going to be our fourth and final equation. And I believe in you guys because we had quite a bit of practice. And they're relatively simple and easy because they're relatively basic implicit functions. So I'll let you guys solve it and pause it. And the correct answer will be when you come back. Well, did you get the correct answer? If you did, awesome. Good job. If you didn't, well, maybe check what I did and see what you did wrong. Otherwise, have a great day and God bless you all. Bye bye.